Okay, Operation Shoot Gun.
Go.
Gun shoot.
We didn't give it a name.
I gave it a name, okay?
What are you, Kier?
Oh, wow, Ash.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I realize I'm pretty prickly, but at the same time, that was really uncalled for.
Guys, you should focus!
It's already got moved!
I'm about to get pasted over here!
Well, don't!
The troll-eyed sees Gregor, releases a screech, and charges.
Get ready to dodge!
What?
I use my superior leg strength and vault over the creature, doing a flip, naturally.
What the hell? Was that a flip? Thog dodges.
Yeah, he flips!
I'm glad you could hear that.
Have you never seen him flip or heard him flip before?
The troll-eyed slams into the bars. Thog turns, aims, and shoots it directly in the gill. The creature begins bleeding out, releasing louder noises.
Just the worst noises!
Okay, we got more of them. You good, Gregor?
So good.
Okay, good, because this thing's gonna take, like, I don't know, 30 seconds to reload.
Great! Maybe we should... Is there an exit? Does anybody see an exit?
Oh yeah, I see an exit big time.
Should we maybe just run for the exit?
I don't know, Gregor, shoot.
Never run!
Okay, guess we're not running.
Fine!
I run up and spear this troll-eyed, aiming for the gills.
The creature whirls around, suddenly facing you with its many, many teeth. Ash, I think you're up.
To do what?
Do the eye thing to yourself.
I grip myself on the face, wince, as my eyes adjust to the darkness, and suddenly, oh, they're hideous!
So, now that this thing's facing me, it's pretty much invincible. Anybody else?
I sprint over and, attempt to distract the creature. You said the gills, right?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get it focused on me! I chuck my sword at it.
Your sword hits it flatways and clangs to the ground.
I just freeze, hoping that's more distracting than me.
The creature slowly turns to look at Ash.
I'm waving my arms. Get it, Gregor!
I get it.
Gregor harpoons the creature, driving it to the ground.
Yes! I run over and pick up my sword.
Ash, I know that this isn't the time for criticism, but...
The creature charges Ash. It connects with a rib cage.
Oh, God. Oh, you're gonna be all pasted inside.
I can feel it.
It forces Ash backwards. Yep. Wish they made this more efficient to reload.
Take your time, Thog.
I am.
Sure to get it right. I'm going to leap onto the back of the creature and kick my legs into its gills.
Yeah, your legs catch, destroying whatever's in there. Muscles contract and tighten around your feet. You feel the creature let out a howl. It's dying from your assault, but you're currently caught.
Oh. Ew. Oh, no.
It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ash
Just
falls
watch
over
these
backwards, breathing hard.
Ash, you should heal yourself while I ride this thing.
Oh, I know I should.
Hi-ho, troll-eyed. It falls onto the ground.
Dead. Okay, guns reload. Good job, Gregor. You're getting a promotion.
Yay.
You're leader of the assault team. Congratulations.
Finally. All right, team. Assault.
Using Gregor's shoulder as a support, I pull myself up. You hear the sound of bones reconnecting and flesh reknitting. Oh.
Ash coughs up a bit of her lung.
Okay, assault team, maybe take 5.
No, it's fine. That was the part of the lung that got destroyed. There's new lung there. For now.
Assault team takes 5. The doors to the furnace fly open, and the two mages emerge on a curtain of grease.
Marcus billows his cloak out. Behold!
The two rocket past the dogs, slamming through them. Oh wow, they reconstructed around us. Slimes really are wonderful.
They really are.
They shoot past, and left in the furnace is a shitty illusionary duplicate of the pair. Now let's just hope they don't notice that we shot past.
Come here, doggies! Bark! Bark, bark! Bark! Come get it, boys!
The dogs pile into the furnace. Okay, so how about some magic?
Sounds good. Let me just get my imp shield up and running. Marcus snaps his fingers a half dozen times. And A plethora of imps pops into existence, shuffling around him.
Just as a word of advice, Marcus, you don't look cool while you're doing that.
Huh. Man, I'm gonna have to revise my techniques.
You really should.
Okay, now that that's taken care of, Marcus closes his eyes, puts his hands above his head, and concentrates. A very large eldritch blast condenses out of the ether, hovers there for a moment, and then splits into about 10 small balls that condense even further and alight on each of his fingertips. There we go.
Whoa, really cool. I have no idea what it does, but it's very cool.
This? Oh, it makes things explode. Marcus flicks a finger at one of the dogs and sends a small but vibrantly humming ball of energy straight at its face. Come here, doggies! Bark, bark!
It impacts the creature. Its slimy, inky flesh collapses, twitching, trying to re-knit. It struggles and eventually falls apart. Oh, okay. Well then, how about this? Inian extends her hands and throws out a single orb of fire. That's about half a fireball. Would you mind finishing that off, Marcus?
Marcus screws up his face. It explodes vibrantly into a shit ton of flame.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty
Wow.
good at fire.
The dogs begin to burn. And how about another imp? How about throw an imp in there?
How about I pick up good old Reddy, and take one of the glowing purple and magenta balls and feed it to him.
Oh.
Marcus places his forehead against the imps. You're doing good work, son.
Is a cuddle really necessary before you kill the thing?
He chucks it headlong at the dogs. It latches completely around this one's head and neck before exploding in a splattering of guts.
Inian snaps her fingers seconds before the impact. I'll destabilize it to make it even worse. The imp's form stretches and grows. This one I stole from you. It quickly and rapidly expands, the explosion growing. The devastation is immense.
Bark, bark, bark! You want a steak? You want a steak, boy?
The two mages begin to bombard the dogs around the furnace with magic.
Marcus lets loose his entire salvo, then makes even more eldritch blasts, continuing the devastation.
Oh.
Holy crap, this is fun!
From the staircase, assault team emerges. They climb over the crates and return just in time to see Marcus and Inian now continuing to blast what is black paste on the ground with magic. The magical assault continues. The room is alight.
I don't think they can hear you, Gregor.
There is a battle shout. Yes, yes, death.
Oh, wow. Oh, they are just...
Looks like
wow.
you guys are having some fun.
Oh, you know it. Looks like you guys have been having a spot of fun yourselves.
Bark, bark, bark. Come and get it, doggies. I'll rub you under all your chins.
Marcus's clone sticks his head out of the furnace. Bark, bark! Come and get some! Hey, well, hey, we're done.
Is
We're done.
he
Not
talking
now.
to us?
Not now.
Is he-
Sorry, boss! Got a bit out of hand. See ya on the flip side.
Wow, does he have a personality?
Darkus evaporates. Oh, you know, little bits of my personality that I'm able to replicate.
That is-
I do what I can.
That is strangely tragic.
Yeah. Yeah.
A+ magic.
Why, thank you, Inian. You were quite fantastic yourself. I haven't had that much fun in days.
Wow.
Same here, same here. It's quite enjoyable to vaporize things alongside you, Mr. Marcus. Sorcelock indeed.
I hear that. I put out my hands for a wizard handshake.
She gives you the wizard handshake, the indigo flashes at about triple potency. Oh god, the dark vision makes it hurt twice as much!
You guys have dark vision?
Hey, speaking of vaporization,
What? Sorry, I can't really focus.
I said
Head
you guys have
aching.
dark vision?
I think
How'd you get
Ash's
that?
ribs got a little vaporized. Do you happen to know any proper healing magic, Inian?
No, of course not. Healing magic is exceedingly rare. It's said that only 1 in about 1,000 individuals is capable of even the most basic of healing spells.
I glare at Inian.
Hey, Ash, can I take a look?
At what?
Your ribs?
How?
Well, X-ray spells aren't exactly difficult. Let me see here.
Well, no! You can't use any X-ray
Marcus's
spells.
eyes begin to glow fiercely. Don't worry, it's not an eye beam.
Also, don't listen to him. X-ray spells are incredibly difficult and very easy to mess up.
Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, what happens when you mess them up?
Oh,
Any
the break
number.
isn't actually that bad. Let me just... Here, Ash,
What?
do you trust me?
Sometimes.
Can you pretend to trust me for a moment?
I look at Inian and Gregor.
And Ian just smiles at you.
Gregor gives you a thumbs up.
Right. Fine,
Okay.
Marcus.
I'm gonna try something that I am extremely confident will work excellently. I'm gonna set your ribs, grit your teeth.
Sounds like something I'd usually do.
Marcus cracks his knuckles. A tendril of shadow extends from one of his fingertips, pierces Ash's rib skin, slithers inside, wraps around her ribs, and sets the broken bones against one another.
I don't know if what just happened was what I think just happened.
Okay,
But
now
that's
I
pretty
know
terrible.
that probably felt unpleasant, but
Incredibly.
yep, but that's the shadow splint is literally featherweight and takes up next to no space, and it should hold them in place
Marcus, she's
sufficiently
wiggling.
long enough for them to heal of their own accord.
Good. Good. I'd strangle you, but it hurts. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, ribs do that.
A lot of mixed feelings right now. Pain, rage, mostly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back.
Plus, it's rather fashionable.
What?
If anyone looks at you with an X-ray spell, well, they'll see that your insides are.
I just said X-ray was rare.
Oh no, it's not rare. It's just hard.
Anyway, yeah, if anyone looks at you with an X-ray spell, they'll see a nice little shadow splint, complete with my initials.
Yeah, excellent detailing on the M. Valafi.
Why, thank you. That's really what I put most of the effort into.
Take the initials off.
Ash, you don't want me to take the initials off.
Okay, Kier.
Really, you should
Really?
stop calling people that.
You would,
Wow.
you would compliment me to that degree?
She already used that one.
Marcus gets a little bit teary-eyed and turns around for a moment. Oh, wow.
Ash, you gotta stop calling people that. You'll make them
What?
cry.
Kind of fitting though. He seems to like it.
Oh, thanks, Ash. I hope that makes you feel better.
It does. Honestly, Marcus, it does.
Good.
My healing doesn't last very long. That'll at least keep my ribs in place until we get back home.
Oh, your healing doesn't last a particularly long time?
No, it doesn't.
How disappointing.
Just like you.
So, where do we go
So I
from
got a
here?
promotion.
Did you?
Yeah.
To what?
Assault team captain.
Yeah.
That is incredible. I didn't even realize we had an assault team.
We do now.
Yeah, we do now. And speaking of disappointing, Gregor is completely not disappointing, actually.
I could have told you
Well,
that.
sure, he's ridiculously strong.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
know.
appointing.
That's
Do you forget that?
Yes!
that's how I filled out his form. Extremely not disappointing.
I frequently forget that, but bent some metal bars in half apart together.
Yeah, he's
That was
really
the least-
strong.
Yeah, admittedly, it
That's
was
the
pretty
most impressive
fucking
part.
cool.
Like, really strong.
Did you see me writing that thing?
Yeah, that. What did you call it? That,
Troll-eyed.
Troll-eyed?
I haven't heard of that.
Sounds like a fake monster.
It really does.
Well,
You
I
can
wish
go
it was
see the
fake.
corpses if you want, but
Let's.
we should really
We-
keep going.
Yeah, let's just keep going. I don't want those things smell terrible, they look terrible, they sound terrible.
Somebody took all the tomatoes already.
Oh, bastards. Marcus hesitates as he walks towards the corridor and looks back. His remaining imps are gathered in a silent vigil around their fallen compatriot. Each holds a tiny, foul-smelling candle. Yeah, I'll just leave them to that.
So, like, to what degree are they doing that of their own accord?
Real, Ash, it's not as though I mind control my imps.
Well, I just wasn't sure if they, like, could think.
Imps are sapient, delicate creatures, Ash.
Every time
Okay.
Marcus creates another imp, it's actually a small miracle. A small, devilish miracle. He's creating life on the spot, and then rapidly disposing of it.
Actually, I'm just moving life from one place to another.
Really, you're going to have to tell me about your method eventually.
Oh, I will.
Though it
I have an
probably
entire treatise written out.
though it probably won't make any sense to me, you being a sorcerer and all.
Yeah.
Yep.
See? Pretty disappointing, aren't you, Inian?
And he
Hey,
just
glare
stares
at
at
her.
you.
Don't you insult Inian. Only I get to insult Inian.
She insulted
Thank
me
you.
first!
All the time. I won't stop either.
Yeah, well, then I won't stop either.
Ooh, there's a tomato left in this box. Marcus grabs a solitary tomato and takes a bite. Today is just looking up.